Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. So DragonCon just run around the corner. I thought it'd be fun to bring over all of my old vlogs from my old art channel and bring them over here to this channel, their new home. So if you're in the mood for some DragonCon chaos from years past, then let's go and head back to the con. Okay, so now we're here at the MARTA station because we're going to take the MARTA into DragonCon today. Well, we do that every day. And we got the very last spot. More than the last spot actually, because it was completely full when we came in. Us and like a few other cars were circling the lot trying to find a spot, and they all kind of just gave up, but we didn't. We were patient, and some guy came up and was getting to his car, and so we were able to snag his spot. And the people that were in front of us when we were originally looping around are still looping around the parking deck in the parking lot.
The element is leaving.
Oh, they're giving up. Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, they're not giving up yet.
Oh, they're not giving up.
Good for them.
Aw.
But that blue car was in front of us.
Yeah, that. Oh, there's some people coming in, going back to their car, it looks like.
Let's go ahead and get on the train.
Yeah. So we've been here for a while now. We just got back from the vendor mall. So I didn't actually buy anything other than, you know, I found a lanyard on the floor. So, free lanyard. I've been to a few panels today all about social media stuff, so kind of boring for most people, but I found it really interesting. Learned a whole lot, took a bunch of notes, got a lot of free swag. It's like chock full of my backpacker now. The bag is super full. I did a video a few days ago where I talked about everything I packed in my bag, and I will link that in the description bar below, of course. The bag is very full right now. It has all the swag and everything from that in there. So, luckily my husband's a sweetheart and he's carrying it for me. Later on tonight we're going to a party. It's hosted by the I keep saying that wrong. Mandalorian Mercs, which is a costume club that my husband's in. It's being hosted like a speakeasy or something, so that's gonna be really cool. Like we have to have a password to get in. Makes me feel like I'm special. Like I have connections. So at DragonCon, a lot of people like getting special ribbons to decorate their badges. It's like a badge of honor kind of thing. I've never been able to find one before, but I just got my first one. It's the one for the old carpet here at the Marriott Hotel. This is what it looks like now. Not very pretty. But there's like a big group of people here that like to use the old carpet pattern and everything to like make costumes and do all sorts of stuff. And so, I've always been on the lookout to find anything that has the old carpet pattern on it, because I think it's really cool. So it's like an insider kind of thing.
The big thing is being authentic and who you are, and connect with people at a personal level as much as you can. If you can get out and have meetups and go to where your audience is and meet them in person, you'll be blown away by the people that come up to you and think that they're your friend and you've never met them before. And it's such a powerful thing. But it's really about maintaining those relationships. When they write you, email, they message you, or they write a comment on your website or anything like that, or on Facebook, respond to them. Give affirmation that you appreciate them for being a part of your show and your community just on a regular basis. It takes time, it takes effort. But you need these
the big party night, in case you can't tell from all the music and noise. I'm not sure you can hear me because of it. But this is the night when all the big costumes come out. It's the night of all the parties. great. I'm on a floor above. Still, I'm having a hard time picking up audio and hearing everything. And that's the not crowded side. So I'm back from DragonCon. I've washed all my makeup off, in case you can't tell from my face. And I'm all ready for bed. I'm already in my My Chemical Romance t-shirt, which I sleep in because, you know, hashtag retired emo kid. I just want to talk about real quick that I got another badge ribbon. I completely forgot to mention in my vlog footage while I was at DragonCon today. I don't know how I forgot. But it's this one right here at the bottom. It says hashtag DragonCon famous on it. So every morning, like on the train going into DragonCon, I like to go through all of the DragonCon hashtags and stuff on Instagram and stuff. And I happened upon a few people that had badge ribbons that said hashtag DragonCon famous on them. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I get to talking to them through messages and comments and all sorts of stuff. And one of them actually ended up sending me the phone number for the guy that was hanging them out. So I got to texting him during one of my panels on digital media, and while I was in the panel, he actually sent me a photo of where he was, and he was at the booth for the Mandalorian mercs in the same building, and I was like, wait, that's where my husband usually hangs out when I'm not with him. So I quickly sent the photo of the guy to my husband, and he actually was able to track him down quickly while I was in my panel, because the guy was so nice. He offered to actually stay around in the hotel until my panel was over so I could get the badge ribbons, which I thought was super nice of him. I didn't want him to wait through all that because they had just started, so it was like an hour. So luckily my husband was able to find him later on because he was wearing a very distinct outfit, so it was easy to find him. And he gave us several of the ribbons actually, so we were able to give one to each of our friends in our group, and so our entire group was hashtag DragonCon famous this year. So I'm here at the Fallout photo shoot here in DragonCon. They have one every year. My husband usually has a cosplay that he does for one of the characters, but since we're commuting in, it wasn't really a good idea for us to do cosplays. So since the photo shoot is just really just one big party with some photos taken in the middle, we decided to come anyway and check it out and hang out with everyone. I told myself I would only get anything with Futurama. So I'm gonna get this. Okay. Been looking everywhere for this booth. They're sold out of the sticker I want, but I just want something from Animal Crossing. I'm thinking this one. They also get that. I got everything I wanted at the vendor mall today, so I'm gonna start making my way out of here.
starts off with mention of Henry VI in it, and then it goes into TV series goes into the House of York,
which is sort of the last phase of the Plantagenets. This is the War of the Roses, which all goes back to Edward III and his wife. It really were a love match. They had a gazillion babies, and so there were lots of people who wanted the throne. Remember back when Henry IV killed Richard II to take over? He was not really the next in line. There was another whole set of heirs in between. This is where Game of Thrones was inspired. Like Stark and York, Lannister, Lancaster, that is not an accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where all these families fighting, oh, this is wonderful.
But then,
So hope you've enjoyed this quick look into my time at DragonCon this year. I had so much fun. And if you want to see more of what I did this weekend, check out the DragonCon highlights on both of my Instagram accounts, Meg Joy and In Motion Megan, which I'll link in the description bar below. So check that out. And like always, if you like this video, please like and comment. And if you want to see more like it, please hit that subscribe button. Bye!